the world's most advanced cold wallet for the new generation of cryptocurrency lovers.
So if you are interested in buying this decent wallet, you can find a link in the description down below where you will get a 20% discount. Thank you very much, and let's dig in the video. What's up, XRP family? Thank you for joining this video, guys. So before we dig in, I have to say, guys, be safe and be sure that you buy a wallet. It doesn't matter, Ledger, Decent, the one you just saw. There's a link in the description if you want a 20% discount. Whatever you do, guys, do not put your XRP on an exchange. So please be safe. Let's dig in. We have Jeremy Hogan saying, "Dear Coinbase, a nifty little litigation fact. It's only cost about 10-20% more to defend two causes of action as compared to one." Meaning, if you're going to be sued by the SEC anyways, might as well relist XRP and risk taking on two lawsuits instead of just one. Now, I really agree with that. What is Coinbase waiting for? There is literally something so weird going on right now, guys, and there is a lot of rumors of a Coinbase relisting. A lot of things are happening, guys. Be ready. XRP is back on Coinbase, bro. The king returns. So this doesn't mean that it was tradable. It was for a brief moment visible as a trading option, but you couldn't sell or buy XRP yet. But this is what Coinbase is doing right now. They're threatening the SEC. It's like they're threatening them like, okay, if you do not let us do our thing, the lending and stuff like that, we will relist XRP. That is what's going on now, guys. And you can clearly see that XRP is in the middle of this stuff while they are winning the case. So here we have digital asset investor. Look who else was there. Members of his alliance. This was literally a guy from the SEC sitting there while he was seen as a Ripple alliance. Now, when did the SEC team up with Ripple? They never said that. They never brought that out in the open. But there was still a member there of the SEC, which was someone who is actually in an alliance with them. So you can clearly see, guys, that this is all built around it. This is all just a show, okay? They already know what they're gonna do. They already settled. It's just waiting for the right moment, which may be in a couple of days. Every time you see a meeting or interview over ETH, then you see the SEC present or they talk over the SEC. It almost looks like the SEC runs that project and an agenda of ETH, which is definitely true. Here you can see Matt Gorva, General Counsel at Consensus, December 14, building an alliance with other blockchain companies, law firms, and regulators. We've had some talks with the folks at the SEC. I don't remember Ripple ever having an alliance with the SEC.
Standards about Ethereum technology used in enterprise, and we thought, why don't we do this with best practices in token sales again? So we started a little bit on this with the Coinbase framework last year, and the idea of the Brooklyn project is getting to a place where token sales better protect consumers. So Vinny talked about a couple of things, right? Like transparency in pre-sales, that's a big thing, right? Like no one should have a 10,000% discount. People shouldn't be flipping tokens on consumers. Things like lockups, things like restrictions on trading to reduce the chance of speculation, to reduce harm to consumers. So what we're really focused on there is building an alliance with other blockchain companies, law firms. There's a couple of interesting law schools that are interested. We hope Berkeley's going to get involved as well, and regulators. We've had some talks with some folks at the SEC about this. We've had some talks with folks in other government agencies. Standards about Ethereum.
Very interesting, guys. Very interesting. You can see the signs are here. Slow to start, crypto regulators lagging behind blockchain industry. It's all going much too fast for the SEC. It's just they cannot hold it in any longer. They need a regulatory framework as soon as possible. They're so late. The senator gave them a deadline and nothing happened, guys. So you can see that the SEC is really in control over everything. Even the president cannot say anything. XRP lawsuit. SEC officially admit its failure to inform XRP's security. Now, we talked about this in my previous video, but guys, I want to tell you again that this is such a big one. This is huge. The latest update in the XRP lawsuit could be grounds for the final verdict. Ripple's first request or admissions to the SEC, which was attached to the recent court filing, unveiled the most crucial information for the lawsuit to date. The document confirms that the SEC never informed any third parties that XRP was security until the lawsuit was filed. This information is now an official admission in the case. Now, what do you think the judge will do when she sees that? Ripple is the only company using cryptocurrency to work with banks, making it cheaper and more secure to transfer payments internationally. The financial world can completely reshape the way they do business using Ripple. Is tweeted by Linkto. Here we have inflation. It's real. Watch the food supply chain.
All right, we got to circle back to that narrative because things are heating up and we're going to have to remember it. Remember, the government's never going to admit their fiat system is failing, so they're going to blame it on something. Remember, they said inflation is not an issue. We knew it was an issue. We follow private owners, Aristides. Now, Nestle comes out and says their products are going to be higher. So what does this all tell you? They got to blame it on something. So then the government comes out the other day and says, oh, if you don't count meat prices, inflation's fine. Well, first of all, it's not fine, but let's say it was. Now they're putting out warnings to meat producers to watch out for cyber attacks that can mess up the supply chain. Remember when the Colonial Pipeline got hacked and gas prices soared and the government came out and said, oh, we have to move to electric vehicles because look at the oil prices. Like the electrical grid can't go down too. So now, let's see if these food producers get hacked and then they increase the narrative on how we all have to move away from poultry so they can give us the cheap chemicals that they want to give us and keep all the natural meats to themselves. Why do you think Bill Gates is buying up all that land?
This is exactly what's happening right now, guys. Why do you think Bill Gates is buying all that land? Things are really easy, guys, if you just think logically. There is major inflation coming, something like you've never ever seen before, and it's coming, and it's gonna be very bad. So be ready, guys, because it's almost there. Big money controls the media control what you see controls your emotions control what you do. Do your own research, buy, accumulate what you believe in, and wait for your investment's value to appreciate. Be patient, it's coming. Here we have What Did I Tell You? Out for September 11, 12, 13th, all specified on Neo's license from the Matrix. License pick, Mr. Pool drop of Neo's apartment, door 101. He gets greeted by the white rabbit. Don't have the actual pictures, so if anyone has it, please tag. Look at that. 12, 13, 11. Very interesting, guys. Very interesting. Here is the tweet from door 101. Here you can see SEC latest investor warning targets digital currency scams and ICOs. The US Securities has issued a warning to investors to be wary of digital currency investment scams in the latest note of caution over digital currency to be sounded by the regulator. A lot of people are being scared away, guys, from cryptocurrency because they know it's the future. And that's what's happening. They don't want you to invest in this. XRP 100 to 130, no bullshit. Ripple versus SEC settlement, relisting on all exchanges, utility kicks in, stock listing, bridge currency. Now guys, yesterday, just because of the Coinbase rumor, it was added to the list. It went up 10 to 20%. Imagine the settlement. Imagine the relisting. Imagine the bridge currency. It's gonna be something you've never seen, guys.
I think you all know that I've always felt the 9 most terrifying words in the English language are, I'm from the government and I'm here to help.
Here you can see, guys. Don't trust what the SEC is saying. Don't trust what the government is saying. They all want to take your XRP or put you away. If Coinbase relists XRP, just say to the SEC it would be legendary. Exactly. They have to do that. Nearly 10 days and Jed not sold any XRP. I'm not a conspiracy theorist, but something is happening. We all know that something is boiling, guys. We know that. It's just a matter of time. That's why I'm telling you, put your XRP on a ledger. In case you were wondering, this is still 100% valid. XRP $150 in play for 2021. Now, I really think that this could happen, guys. This would be the wild card that XRP would hit 3 digits this year. Friday perspective, this number is only going to grow. When in doubt, zoom out. Here you can see, guys, look at that. You are still early, okay? This is showing you that. Because we always look from year to year. But if you really zoom out, if you really go back 5 years, 6 years, look at the prices, guys. Look at the price changes. It's crazy. And that's Bitcoin. So many people have charted XRP's potential merely of the cross-border model, such as the famous 632 prediction by Ethy and Mitchnick. But let's not forget the other potentials. XRPL enables far more use cases, and as this industry matures, new use cases will be invented. Now, this is really massive. This is something people don't understand. XRP Ledger has so much more benefits. Look at the partnership with Mintable. They're working on NFTs. It's having a decentralized exchange. There are so many things. They are literally preparing XRP, guys, for one of the most efficient cryptocurrencies out there. Here we have the patent design developed for all banks around the world will be introduced with or without SEC's approval. When the Rothschilds family see a system worth using, then that system will be used, and no one will stop them from doing so. XRP is listed as the bridge currency. Very, very soon, guys. Hold your XRP. Do not get tricked. Thank you very much for watching, guys. See you in the next one. Cheers.